Star Trek debunks 4 hilarious conspiracy theories, but others actually happen. LT. Brad Boimler debunks a bunch of insane conspiracy theories in Star Trek. Lower Decks. Meanwhile, Starfleet has endured a few real conspiracies. LT. Brad Boimler, Jack Quaid, debunks a series of hilarious and insane conspiracy theories in Star Trek. Lower Decks Season 4, Episode 8, Caves. The history of Starfleet is filled with encounters with the unexpected and the bizarre that sometimes leave behind questions that can't be answered. As of Star Trek. Lower Decks late 24th century, Starfleet officers have met cosmic beings beyond human comprehension and fought wars for the fate of the United Federation of Planets itself. It makes sense that a subculture of conspiracy theorists, or truthers, has sprung up. Starfleet officers from ensigns to starship captains keep logs recording their activities and service. Starship and officers' logs are meant to be a document about the ever-expanding history of Starfleet, but it's also not surprising that many Starfleet officers sometimes leave out key details of their adventures, either because they can't explain something or to purposely keep the truth out of their logs and from Starfleet Command's knowledge. One prime example is Captain Benjamin Sisko Avery Brooks, deleting his entire personal log in which he confessed he tricked the Romulans into entering the Dominion War on Star Trek, Deep Space Nine. Sisko, the Bajoran emissary who ascended to become one with the prophets at the end of DS9, is, not surprisingly, a figure that truthers maintain conspiracy theories about. Lower Decks Boimler debunks 4 hilarious and insane Star Trek conspiracy theories. In Star Trek, Lower Decks Season 4, Episode 8, Caves, LT. Brad Boimler recounted the frustrating ordeal of when he was trapped in a cave with LT. Steve Levy, Fred Tatasciore. Levy infuriated Boimler with his beliefs, and Brad would put Steve in his place by firing back truth bombs at Steve. The Wolf 359 was a tragedy, Q exists, Picard isn't some hologram, and Voyager's EMH is. Levy is an infamous conspiracy theorist, which LT. Beckett Mariner, Tawny Newsome, learned when she went on a date with Steve in Star Trek. Lower Decks Season 1. That's when Mariner found out Levy spreads the misinformation that Wolf 359 was an inside job, and changelings aren't real, the Dominion War didn't happen. Looking at those conspiracy theories Levy purports, it's hilarious how backward they are. Thousands died at the Battle of Wolf 369 when the Borg mounted an attack on Earth in Star Trek: The Next Generation, but Levy thinks it was an inside job by Starfleet. Millions more died in Star Trek, Deep Space Nine's Dominion War, which Levy thinks didn't happen, and that changelings are imaginary. There is certainly proof that Q, John D. Lancey, is real after multiple encounters in TNG,